Princes of the Apocalypse. Today we are picking up the party after investigating a disturbance at a nearby farm. Discovered that it was all a ruse from the cult of Elemental Earth, where they were trying to lure the characters into a cave and trap them with a Earth Elemental. After returning to town, they were confronted with another assassination attempt, this time from the cult of Elemental Fire. And so after surviving the two assassination attempts, the party is in a new position, right?
I pushed this button, so push the other button.
Every time, you guys. I feel like your sub re-ups and then you wait until Sunday. Just no.
Like 1 a.m. on a Sunday. 1 a.m. on a Sunday, that's when it re-ups. I don't know why.
Thank you so very much, though, man. I appreciate you. Okay, so you guys now party has a bit of a different view, right? Before it was we were investigating and we were trying to figure things out and what the cult is doing. Now, what do you guys want to do? Because I feel like at the end of the last session, it was, no, we don't care what they're doing. We're just going to make them stop.
Yeah. Now I want to see how is Kaylessa doing. Is she on the ground, unconscious yet?
Oh, she was unconscious. You are correct. You find Kaylessa. She kind of starts to wake every week. Every week I do this. And she kind of blinks and she says, "Oh, my inn."
I'm sorry, Kaylessa. That was probably your fault. I will make this right. I will make them pay for this. Don't worry.
Should have had that insured. Wow. She looks at God. She's like, "What'd you say?"
What? Oh, no, nothing.
She's like, "Just if you could help me up." And she kind of like holds her arm out. Says, "Take me over to the helm. I'm friends with the owner. I can stay there."
Yes, let's go there. We need to talk a little bit. So, Godfrey, help her.
Yeah, sure. I'll grab her. Oh, you mean like heal her?
No, just take her
right.
up.
I got it.
Everyone to the helm.
The helm's a lot smaller than the swinging sword, right?
Well, it is smaller, but that's because the helm is a tavern, so it's not like they have rooms available for rent.
Mm.
And so, walking into the helm, you can see that a lot of the villagers are kind of just standing around outside, gawking at the fire. And the owner comes up, and he takes Kaylessa from Godfrey and kind of ushers her in and seats her at a table. And what are the rest of you doing?
We'll go inside and sit in the same table as Kaylessa. And I'll say to her, because that was probably our fault, I am thinking of helping reconstruct the inn after the fire is done and everything.
How is this your
Probably.
fault?
I'm pretty sure that was one of the cultists' doings. They are probably trying to kill us, and we probably they probably tried to kill us with this fire, and sorry.
That doesn't mean it's your fault. You just have to promise me that you'll make them pay.
That you can be sure we will do that. But
Do you mean literally or figuratively?
No.
Oh, is this
both?
not the right time? Sorry. I'll stay back here.
Both?
Anyway, here, take this. This will help a little bit with the
What are you giving her?
cost. A bag with, let's say, 100 gold pieces.
She reaches out and then she kind of shakes her hand. No, I don't want it. You guys will need it. You need a place to stay now.
No, I insist. You need this. I will not be satisfied if you don't accept this.
Alright, she begrudgingly takes the gold.
Again, we will make them pay, and after that, I am more than glad to help reconstruct the inn. I don't know about the others, but I will certainly help.
Bet she feels real
Got
guilty
through.
about kicking Finn out. What? Wait, when did she kick Finn out? Oh,
Wasn't it?
when
Yeah,
you
the
first
first
met,
day.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yes,
because she
yes.
was afraid of the mouse.
And look who's helping who now.
Oh.
That's a lesson in tolerance. That's the real reason Finn is doing this. He just wants the moral high ground.
What?
No, that's not. No.
No.
Did you take the money? I'm kind of half listening. Sorry.
Yes, she took the money.
I'll toss him in if she's willing to take the money. Maybe another 100 gold.
Okay.
Kayla, so what are you
She's
what are you
been
gonna do
nice.
now that this has all happened? And it's unfortunately it is our fault.
Well, she says, I'll stay here at the High Sun for now. But I don't know. I guess with these funds I can start reconstruction of the swinging sword.
Do you need more? I mean, I'm happy to pitch in. I think it's just terrible what happened.
I think I might. I mean, I can imagine it'll cost quite a bit to reconstruct the inn.
I'm a hander 50 platinum.
Ew.
Oh.
Show off.
Wow, I can't top that.
It's like a poker game where you just try to up each other. We're just watching each other, how much everyone's putting in.
So this might help get you started, and then I have more supply for you that I'm willing to sustain our agreement. But unfortunately, we may not be able to stay with you going forward because we can't keep having you targeted because of us.
She nods. And overhearing this conversation, the owner of the High Sun comes up and he puts his hand on your shoulder and he's like, I was wrong about you. You're more than welcome to stay here anytime you like.
Where's this place?
The Helmet High Sun? The bar you were kicked out of?
Oh, I see. I was about to make an abrupt departure. Well, thank you. This has certainly been a tough night.
I don't have much for the way of rooms, but there's benches and tables here at the bar if you need a place to rest until sunup. And then maybe in the morning we can see if there's any other lodgings in town available.
That sounds fine. I'm going to pick an empty spot and throw my portable hole against the wall and set up my bed in there.
I'm just going to climb inside the portable hole. Anyone else?
Broven is gonna go in the corner so he can see everyone and start falling asleep.
Yes, let's just get the bed on the ground and sleep a little bit.
Okay. So the party they spread out and they rest for the night. By the time the sun comes up, the fire has burned away, leaving nothing but a pile of ash behind. And it's impossible. You find it is firmly fixed to his face.
Did he just try to?
Yes.
Do I wake up from this?
Yes, you would.
And what do I see as I?
You don't see him. You don't see him. You actually don't see anything.
What? I'm going to leave the building and walk. Just take a midnight stroll.
Okay.
Emma's already completed her trance for the 4 hours needed, so she's just going to sit around the bar, watch everyone sleep. Look
Okay.
at all weird objects. They're much different than her home.
Anyone else doing anything through the night?
Nope.
Nobody kept watch.
Emma's going to be
Nah.
up because she doesn't need to sleep anymore.
Okay. So you awake in the morning, and what's the plan? What are we doing?
Kill them all, the blighters.
So we should probably try to go to that Scarlet Moon Hall.
To rescue a few people, right?
I'm out for revenge.
Yes. That too.
I enjoy death, so we should go kill stuff because they burn out in our barn.
We should get our equipment ready and set to go. I don't think we need anything else.
Speaking
here
of
for now.
equipment, correct me if I'm wrong. At one point, wasn't there a chest in your room at the Swinging Sword that you guys were storing stuff in?
Not I.
I don't know.
I think early on in the campaign it was a thing, but then
Yeah. I
the
seem to
portable
remember.
hole happened.
And it's been great ever since.
Okay. Alright, so then nothing that you guys know about that would have been lost in the fire.
Maybe that leather from that halfling that I don't remember the name.
Jamniel.
Gem.
Oh, I have
Yes.
that.
Yeah, see, he has it in the portable hole.
Oh,
okay.
Piece of paper probably in my pocket. But we lost 20 bottles of brandy. That's important.
Yeah. And we never got to find that treasure that she left for us. So
No, unfortunately.
Do you still have the directions from her?
I believe so.
Yes, I have the letter.
Okay.
I mean, I guess we could go do that really quick if it's on the way.
Party doesn't seem to be in agreement, as evidenced by their silence.
Oh,
I'm good with that.
that's fine.
If it's
What did you say? I didn't quite catch it.
Gemna was supposed to leave us some money because we made her filthy rich by handing over those bars that the fish handed over without consent. So we could go and do that really quick.
The fish.
I'm gonna pretend like I know what you're talking about, and yeah, we'll go.
Finn and maybe Folkvar would be the only ones who would know.
There's a fish?
There was a fish.
Okay. So if I remember, Jamna's directions were very cryptic and misleading. So when you try to follow these, like what are you doing?
I don't know. Someone can try to decrypt it. Try to understand the directions.
Oh,
I
Red
can't
Dot,
do
thanks for the raid. Appreciate you. Well, first of all, what are the directions, right? Because right now, I think only Crescent is the one that actually has the list, so nobody else has even heard them in quite some time. Who remembers?
I'll pull it out.
Okay. And it says...
I'm reading it. What does it say?
I thought you said you had it written down.
Oh, it's on the piece of paper.
Okay. The paper seems to have degraded in your pocket. It's no longer readable.
well.
Okay.
All right. Well, so to the Moon Hall.
Yeah, well, see, at one point you said you had went back in the VODs and you recorded it. I thought you wrote it down.
Oh, I was being facetious because that'd be the dick move. I will do it now, though. Until next time.
Until next time, yeah, we'll put a pin on that. We'll come back to it. All right. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to follow directions that you don't have.
I was hoping you were going to be lenient.
No, I am not a benevolent god. So, Sacred Moon Hall.
Yes.
All right.
And this time with my mule. The cart.
Stupid mule.
And the two guards and the guy who takes care of the mule.
Oh, you did hire hirelings.
Yes.
How did you do that outside of the game?
Yeah. Sorry, but it would be like
what's going on?
5
People are getting
GP
beaten up
per
in
day.
there.
Huh?
Why are people
Be
getting
like-
spat?
Yeah, it would be like 5 GP per day, and that's it.
Okay, for the three of them.
Yes.
All right. Let me give you some tokens. Because your hired guards are there and there. And I don't think I will need these anywhere else. So let's go ahead and add them to your journal. Dang it. There's no Gura in this lobby. Who's Gura? I don't even know. Alright, there's that. And then we also need one of these. There's your cart tender. So you can have all those guys, and then we'll just say they're parked outside. But now you have access to the guard sheet if ever you need it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Sacred Moon Hall is not a very far distance from Red Larch. We're not even gonna roll for random encounters or anything like that, right? It's that close. It's just you didn't know where the location was before, but now you have a really good idea, because as you exit Red Larch and you look up into the Somber Hills, you can see very distinctly on the side of the mountain there is a large bonfire. And the smoke is billowing out over the countryside, almost to the effect that there's this haze that permeates the land ahead of you. And after the encounters you guys have just had, pretty obvious to just go, that's the place. Right?
All right.
All right. So, I'm going to move us. Yeah.
As a wise man once said, whenever there's smoke.
There is
I
cultist.
don't know how it ends. Oh yeah, there, sure.
Alright, I'm going to put you all on the map, and then I will describe what you see as you approach the halls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Donkey. we'll say you're because you're taking him with you. Poop. Here we go. And there's your guards with your cart.
Is it like darker out? Or...
Yes. It takes about a day. No. It's just dark because there's smoke obscuring your vision through the countryside. There we go. Got it. Nailed it. So, as you guys are approaching, okay, you can see, looking up the hill, standing at the base, you can see there are smaller bonfires spread throughout, and then there are several camps leading up into the hall. As you approach the base, you can see there are 4 druids sitting at the base of the hall there, and then as you approach, the closest one kind of stands up, and he says, "Oh, hello there, friends. Hi, how are you?"
We are fine. So, what are you guys doing here?
Well, we're waiting.
For?
Well, they're supposed to begin the rite of the Wicker giant soon. We've traveled a great distance to come and see it. Look, and he points up the hill towards the hall, and you can see that visible through the haze. There's a square tower ringed by ruined walls. In front of the tower burns a bonfire shaped like a giant. And scattered on the slope below are you can see 7 other bonfires with tents, and all the humanoid figures are clustered near these fires, but all their attention is up the hill.
Rovin's going to turn away from party and change his mask to the Mask of Happiness.
Okay.
That's
Giant
That's you.
smiley face.
What is this, Rite?
Oh, the Druids of the Scarlet Moon Monastery. They claimed that they know secret rites that would help heal the land and repair the damage that have been done by the elements. It's supposed to bring balance to the area, and it is supposedly a very strange and ancient ritual. You're welcome to come and sit and watch it with us.
No, thank you. I think we'll travel along up and see if we can get a closer look.
Okay. Well, have fun.
Farewell.
Thank you for the information.
Okay.
Let me light the torch. So I'll give directions to the guard and the cartender to stay outside of trouble, and that's it.
Okay, so you're going to have them stay down here at the base.
Yes.
Right on. So traveling up the hill, you find yourself at a crossroads. You can continue going straight. There's people to your left and to your right. And as you approach, I mean, you see that there are two rugged humans sitting near a large bonfire. They are sparsely dressed, and they are very, very hairy. They're covered in very dark, coarse hair. And as you approach, they kind of snarl. What do you want?
Nothing, really. We're just passing by.
Well, pass on by, then. Leave us alone.
Okay.
Run, Finn.
Run, Finn. Okay, so you guys are going to keep going straight up the mountain?
Yes.
All right. Moving your way up here, beyond the ruins of the walls here, the ring the outside of the tower, you see that there's a cluttering of tents. There's a humanoid-shaped wicker giant, 2 stories tall, burning brightly here, and there are 2 figures in robes standing nearby, their heads lowered in prayer. You can see that the tower is under repair currently. There's wooden scaffolding some 30 feet high, stretching across the east and western sides, and there are lanterns hanging from struts and poles attached to the woodworks. 2 guards with crossbows watch the courtyard from the scaffolding to the west, and rubble chokes a wide doorway, likely once the main entrance of the tower. And as you approach, the 2 cloaked figures kind of stand up and walk towards you, and they block your entrance to the courtyard. Excuse me, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, I'm not from around here. I don't really know what's going on. So, what's this all about? What's this giant fire thing?
We are preparing for a ritual. Only members of our circle will be admitted here.
Oh wow! What does the ritual do? I mean, I'm from far away from here, so I don't really know what's going on. So if you could just clue me in. I mean, I like seeing brand new things.
This is their version of Burning Man.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah. We need VIP tickets.
They look at you and they're like, "You don't strike me as a druid." Why are you here?
Oh no, I'm just a lowly monk. No druid here, just a monk. But I like looking at all the wonderful things that are going on. And
well,
like I said, I'm not from around here, so I was hoping maybe you could show me.
You can watch from a distance. Right now, you need to leave.
Can I use my far traveler ability to get access to it?
No. How would that even help?
I can parlay the attention to access people in places that it might not otherwise have access to.
They give 0 shits about you. They just definitely want you to leave.
Okay.
Anyone else have anything to do or say?
Let's maybe get a campfire and watch this ritual.
We'll make our own.
We should join one of the nearby ones.
Yeah. Maybe we can talk a little to the other druids and find any information. I don't know.
Maybe once the ritual's over, they'll let us up there.
So do you guys want to?
Let's
You guys want to do?
Which one of these looks the most friendly?
These are the ones that growled us. So
Yeah.
let's maybe check the one at the east.
So you're gonna approach this group over here.
Yes.
All right. Let me find the appropriate section in my notes. Give me one sec. You see 3 people are dozing here near the bonfire as a 4th leans on a staff, clearly bored out of his mind. As you guys approach, like no one's trying to be quiet or secretively, they kind of rouse from their sleep and they look over at you and they say, what are you doing? What do you need something?
Oh, as I was saying before, I mean, or previously, I mean, obviously not to you guys. I'm not from around here, and I just like to see some, go somewhere where I can watch this wonderful event happen. Can we join you at your fire?
The one that you woke up is like, no, you can't join us in our fire. Why would you just assume you could walk up and as he's talking, you see another one, the one in the front closest to you, kind of holds up his hand and says, wait. Calm down, Merkad. I'm interested to see what the strangers have to say. And he walks up to you and extends his hand. Says, I'm Sarukai. Hi. Where did you say you were from?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm from a very far away land. I'm just traveling here, kind of like sightseeing, looking at all the wonderful sights that are here. Emma grasps his hand.
He holds up his hand and kind of silences you. And then he walks up to Pikmin. You.
I look a little different though.
I look a little different? To look similar to the Druids, but more common. Oh, okay, alright. He walks up to you and he says, you look like one of ours. What circle are you from?
Oh no, sir. I'm just a simple country folk. I farm near Red Larch.
What farm?
Oh, simple crops. I serve as a hand. I kind of move around. I don't have much property or means to myself, so I've been around.
So
really just kind of a hand.
What brings all of you here then?
Oh, I was hired to keep their belongings in check, and I can cook a little bit. You'd have to ask them. I'm sorry.
So she turns around, focuses her attention on Tapio, says, surely you must be a druid.
How did you know that?
He looks at you, he's like, well, it's not often we have a mandrake in our midst. Surely, you are here for the ritual, yes?
Yes.
And what circle do you hail from?
I belong to the Cycle of the Forest.
Ah. Interesting. So do I. Surely, are you also a member of the Emerald Enclave?
Not exactly, but I have been dealing with them.
I knew it. And after that, you see this guy changes his form. And you can see that he is clearly not a druid. His skin is bluish in hue, and he's got barnacles covering his shoulders and chest. and he turns to the other three druids at the campfire and he says, "It's them!" And you see all of them kind of stand at attention and ready their weapons.
Already?
Already.
Oh, here
Oh. Ouch.
Did everybody make it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, that's everybody. Give me 1 second here. HC7. Okay. So, Roven, you will have the first action in combat. What would you like to do?
Does he appear to be holding a weapon of some sort?
He has a staff in his hands. Okay, give me 1 second. I have to get a sheet open. So as you attack him, he holds that staff out, and as he does, he kind of bangs it onto the ground, and a shimmering barrier kind of envelopes around him and blocks your attack.
So, would I not be able to make a maneuver?
Well, no, you missed.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I got it wrong. I'll attack him again.
Ooh-wee. Okay, that one hits.
Spend a superiority dice.
Okay, so DC 15 for 8.
Disarming attack.
What the heck? Oh, my numlock's not on. That's why. I was like, why isn't it letting me change his freaking... There we go. Yeah.
And he's to make a strength save.
Yes, we're getting there. Fail. So you knock his staff out of his hand.
That'll be it.
Okay. Tapio?
Okay, I'm going to use poison spray on him.
This is poison spray on him?
Yes.
Okay. Passes. Folkvar?
That's all.
Okay, so Folkvar's going to move up for the first time since getting it. He's going to activate the Sunblade. And normally, where you would see just like pure radiance, there's like streaks of black in it, symbolizing that he's a grave cleric. And he's going to slash at this one. Oh, you son of a bit! I made it so cool. There you go. That's my turn.
Alright, so now it's his turn. He is going to hold out his hands and summon an ice storm around him. Not around him specifically, but let's see. 40-foot radius cylinder. Blue. There you go. Blue circle. 40 foot. Maybe. There we go. So he summons this and he's going to position it right there.
would have been funny if you put out the fire.
It would have been funny. Okay. So he summons that. Oh yes, I am aware. I need everybody within that area to what is it?
Con save.
Yes. Well, it's if they're concentrating. I don't think it actually does any damage. Heavily obscured. No. Okay. Screw it. We'll put it there. I thought it did damage. Oh, well. All right. Bam. So sleet, heavily obscured, and if you're concentrating, you need to make a save. Wait, what are you
Oh, I don't have
concentrating?
to make a save? I thought
No, there's no save. There's no save. When you enter this, you make a dex save or fall prone. Oh, right there. Creature enters. It helps if I read. I'm sorry. I'm out of it today. So, yes, everybody's going to make a dex save or fall to the ground. I know what we're doing. So, Tarantagash goes prone. And
I go prone. Folkvar.
Folkvar goes down. And then we have a bunch of other checks to make. Let's see. 2 druids. The Crashing Wave Priest himself. Going down. One, 2, 3. Wait, it's not strength, it's dex. 1, 2, 3. Prone. Prone. Safe. Okay. And the bear. Okay. So there's that. That's that turn. That was productive. I guess the rest of his turn will be spent standing up. All right, Emma. What are we doing?
All right, Emma's going to stand up. And to move, I don't need to make the dex save again, or do I?
No, because it says when you enter for the first time or start your turn there, which you're already prone, so you stand up for half your movement. Remember that moving through is difficult terrain.
Okay. Alright, so she'll stand up, and that still leaves me with basically 20 movement speed. And so she's going to spend the 20 with moving 2 spaces up to here and attacking the druid that's on the ground in front of her. I guess I need the prone. There we go, okay. And she's going to attack the one in front of her here. It's obscured, right?
Heavily obscured.
Alright, so the advantage I would have for it being on the ground is negated by the disadvantage from the storm, right?
Correct.
Okay, she's going to make 2 unarmed strikes against this one on the ground in front of her.
So 20 will hit. And the druid cries out, "What are you hitting me for?" And yeah, hit him again. Are you finished?
Yeah.
Brother Godfrey.
I can't see anything, so
Still, what are you gonna do for
Cantrips
each?
yeah, I can't cantrips as a bonus, right? It's just I guess I'll just cast like
Okay, so casting light on yourself. Did you use the macro? You click yourself,
Oh,
click
yeah,
set
that-
light,
okay.
and then light cantrip.
oh, there you go, got it.
Okay.
Then technically I was prone when I started, so I just stand up and then I guess I'll move up 1 step to the right.
Okay.
Like around here? Yeah, that's good.
And then you're finished, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. That's my turn.
Okay, thank you. Pikmin?
I have to make the save again, right? Since I'm starting my turn there.
Correct. That's pass, I believe. Stop moving the orb.
I'm gonna step out. What are the people around us doing? There's other campfires. How are they reacting to all this?
Watching. Some with shock and horror. The camp up to your right, they seem excited by the onslaught of violence, and but for now they're just watching.
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of like stumble out because I still look like this like farmhand cook thing and like cower. So I'm gonna like crawl away and like cower, and that's my turn.
Okay. Finn, start of your turn.
Okay, so Finn will try to move to here. He will bonus action dash. So that's 25 feet of movement. So
Okay.
and moving to here, and then I will dodge with my action, and that's it.
Okay, so now the druid going to stand up, and then the three of them, not happy about being attacked, are going to start hurling fire at all of you. Disadvantage. So this one will have disadvantage, even though you're right next to each other. Hey, 19. So Emma, take 5 fire. The other one here, he's also prone, is going to stand up. Let's throw this one at Brother Godfrey. Definitely not a hit. And then this one is going to sidestep until it sees Finn, and it's going to throw a produced flame at you without disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Why with disadvantage?
I believe I'm dodging.
Oh, okay, my bad. 17?
He's still a hit.
Yeah, take it anyway. And you like it.
7.
Yep. Okay. After that, remember I mentioned that second group was looking real excited. At this time, right? We would go to the next round. However, this second group, they stand up and they look like big, bulky humanoids, but they're much too tall to be human. And you hear one shout in a gruff voice, "It doesn't matter! The ruse isn't working! Let's just attack them now!" And they cast their cloaks aside, and you see that there is a group of bugbears that have infiltrated the ceremony. And now that you guys have escalated it to violence, they're just going to run and join the fray. And so, as they join, they also call out. You hear them whistle, and 2 wargs come running down the hillside. So let's add all them to the tracker. And descending, there we go. Roven. No. Roven. There we go. Okay.
I'm gonna lunge at the one right in front of me.
Okay, disadvantage. 15 will hit. Oh, Rovan, start of your turn, you need to make another save. Oh, you did.
And then offhand.
Another hit.
That's it.
Okay. Tapio. Deck save. Goes prone.
Well, I'll get up. And I'm going to cast Shillelagh and attack.
Disadvantage. Still a hit. Why is it rolling twice? Oh, it's okay. Folkvar?
Can I stand up and move out?
Yes. Because you'll still have half your movement left, so you could just walk out.
Right. And so what do I see around us? Because you said you described it, but obviously I don't think Folkvar would have seen it.
Actually, yeah, you would have, because they're up here by the bonfire. Here. I'll bring yours.
Yeah, no, I can. Okay, and then I'll just guiding bolt one of the bugbears.
Alrighty.
It should be in range.
Yeah, it's like 120, right?
Yeah. My gosh.
10 is abyss.
You can't hear anything. Just sit in the corner cry.
Alright, Emma?
That pass?
I believe so.
Okay. She's gonna use her movement to 10. Is it 10 more to move out?
Move out? What do you mean? It's difficult terrain. Each spot is going to be 10.
Okay, so move here is 10, and then out is 5.
I guess. I don't know what you're referring to. There's no marker or measurement on the tabletop.
Alright, sorry, never mind. I was holding that. Alright, that's just... Okay, never mind. I'm just going to attack this one.
Okay, both hit. Finished?
Yes.
Alright, next, the Bugbears. So they, having decided to join the fray, they come running down the hillside. Excuse me, charging and yelling as they do. 30, 30, 30. And then as they get here, they start hurling javelins at the group. That thing, yes, it does block line of sight. Man, oh man. Alright, so they run down and they hurl javelins at the Druids. 14, 8, 18. Looks like hit for 12. And then the wargs. So the warg it's gonna run straight up. And then they are just going to attack Folkvar and the Druid. Screw it. He's just prone. I don't care enough to roll. Alright, and then Godfrey.
Okay, so clearly we kind of hit the wrong guys. uh, if the one of the druids is still listening to us, I'll try to reason with him. Like, clearly we thought you guys were the enemy, so we're kind of facing we're all against those guys. So I'll do a mass healing word.
Okay, a mass healing word is fine. Your action was spent talking with them. Okay,
Would
but
that count? Yeah, sure.
you can still use your bonus action. And who all is
that's
benefiting
word.
from the mass healing word?
It says up to 6. There's 3 of those guys, right?
The druids, yes.
Yeah, 3 druids, and then I guess whoever was hit. I'm not sure. I wasn't keeping track. Was Folkbar hit just now?
No.
15.
I'm at 6 damage.
I'll just throw it at whoever looks hurt.
Yeah, that would be the 3 druids and Emma. I don't think anybody else has been damaged. So go ahead and make your roll.
Yep, there you go.
So you're healing the druids 4-6 each.
Oh yeah, and dex save, right?
Yeah, or fall prone. Oop. Alright, 12 is a fail. Going down. Although you haven't moved, so you can just...
Yeah, so just stand up.
Alright. Pikmin?
What to do? I'm going to drop my ruse, and I'm going to hex that warg and shoot him.
Hex the ward.
Oh no!
You're embarrassed by your poor showing, but nothing remarkable happens. You simply miss and have to live with the shame.
That's pretty shameful, but that damage.
Second
13?
attack, the 13. Yeah, 13 will hit, though, for the 20.
Nice.
Ooh-wee. That's a big hit. Finn?
Finn will move to here. And then will attack with his rapier. Oh no!
What?
What are all these wands?
The weapon slips from your hand as you attack. Apparently, there's still some ice and precipitation from the sleet storm. Somebody, you need to roll a dex check. On a failure, you throw your weapon into a space adjacent to your enemy.
Check, right?
Yep,
Okay.
that is a pass.
Okay. Then I'll continue to move to here and attack with my dagger.
Oh, that'll do it.
Okay, and sneak attack.
And that is a dead warg.
And that's it.
Okay. The druids will take their turn now. You hear one of the druids shouts, "They're going to interrupt the ceremony! We can't let them do that!" And they all prepare another barrage of produced flames. However, the druids from the bottom camp, they are going to start making it. He's going to dash his way out, as will this guy. Sure. And the bear. So they are going to start making their way up to you and all the commotion you've caused. And now these 3 here, this guy, these 2 are going to have to make saves to avoid falling. What was it? Was it Dex? It was Dex. Ah, both pass. This one's going to step out. This one is going to step out as well. Do you have anything about that, Godfrey?
Nope.
Okay. And then the druids will use their produced flames. Some of them. Oh man, I could be really mean here. No, okay. They're all just going to produce flames and chuck them at people. So first, not disadvantage. Okay. Emma? Is that a miss? Okay. Folkvar and Finn. Okay. These are I brought the wrong druids.
Nice.
Yeah. It doesn't change the fact that these these balls of flame just went ricocheting past your head, right? Alright, I already moved the bear for its turn, so we could just continue on to Roven. Roven, deck save. That's a pass.
Stab at the guy in front of me again.
Disadvantage. Miss.
Offhand.
He's going to throw up that shield again and block your attack.
Oh.
Done?
Yep.
Tapio. That's a fail. You fall prone.
Okay, I'm going to get up and cast poison spray.
Fail. Takes the 1. Ugh. Oh. Loses his concentration and the sleet storm expires. From 1 damage. Look at that.
Value.
Awesome.
I'm done.
Folkvar.
I'll swing at the druid that went past me.
Uh, 18 hits for 12 radiant. Sunblade doesn't do slashing damage.
Oh, why has it not changed that? Okay.
It's okay. Not big.
And that's it.
Boom.
I was just doing that. And that's my turn there.
Oh, excuse me. Alrighty. He is going to cast Blur. Right? And you see he becomes kind of, you know, it's like he's not in one space, and his form is constantly shifting, like he's moving at a high speed, and he's going to start trying to walk away. So you two would get opportunity attacks with disadvantage. Well, never mind, because Tapio reaches out and hits him with his arm, Playa! And he goes down. Okay, well, that's the end of that. Emma?
Emma's going to attack the one on her right.
Miss?
Okay. She's going to spend the key point, attack two more times.
$18, $20. Those will both hit and kill the druid.
Excellent. I gain 7 HP. Temporary HP.
Okay. the Bugbears. So now they are going to climb up this hill here. I don't know why you guys started climbing the mountain, but okay. Run up here. He's just going to run here, I guess. And the Bugbears are going to attack with their maces. Morning Stars, I said. Brother Godfrey. Miss. Finn. 16? Miss. The other Druid. Hits and kills him. Okay. And then the remaining Warg. He's just going to run up where the other one was and attack Finn again, because it's fun to do. He's a little mouse. He's also tantalizing.
Okay.
Take 8 and make a strength save.
Okay, strength.
Look at that. Look at him.
I'll also
Try-
use my reaction. Okay.
Is this uncanny dodge?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, take 4. He's very naked. Godfrey?
Well, tried to be nice. I'll just cast Spirit Guardian. Do I roll the damage?
Just cast a spell. Or don't.
I'm waiting for it to load.
Okay.
There we go.
And then it's a 15-foot radius.
Yeah, I'm not sure how it works. Does it? If it works like damage the moment I cast it, I'll just move up a bit, so I'll try to get as much of the enemies as I can.
Okay.
Somewhere like here.
Yes, it's when you're gonna stand in the fire.
Well, technically the fire's out, right?
Yes, but it would still be extremely hot. You know, fires usually have some residual heat.
But it was ice, though.
Yeah. All right, I'll give you that.
All right. And plus, I have boots, and I'm tough, so yeah.
I'm boots. I can take it. All right. For the record, is it radiant or is it necrotic?
I'd imagine it would be radiant.
Okay, I colored it yellow. But... Oh no, it's if you're good or neutral, it's angelic and fey. If it's evil, they're fiendish. Designate a number of creatures you can see to be unaffected by it. An unaffected creature speed is halved. Enters the area for first time or starts its turn there. Must make a wisdom save. On a fail, the creature takes 3d8. Yeah, so it would be radiant. You don't get a choice in the matter. Okay, so what's the save? It doesn't say the save. And I just closed the spell, didn't I? I'm a smart man.
Wisdom save.
Okay. So, the Warg, 2 Bugbears. Wisdom. Both fail. The Warg also fails, so they are all taking 15. Woo-hoo-wee. Alright, finished?
Yep, that's it.
Pikmin?
So I'm kind of gonna lurch forward. And gonna cast a spell.
No way.
Yeah. So I'm gonna like convulse a bit before my hand starts glowing yellow and I trace this terrible symbol in the air. All the Bugbears and the Druids and the Warg need to make a save.
Okay. Wisdom save.
Oh, and I'm going to put my hex on the wounded bugbear, or no, the fresh bugbear by the warg.
So all the bugbears, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Fail, fail, fail.
Yeah, so top one takes 23.
Dead. You said the top one takes 23?
Yeah, because I hexed him.
Okay. Dead. And the druid. Where's this druid? Right there he is. Oh, wait. He probably needs to make a save. I mean, I guess he doesn't need to, but I probably should do it anyway. Okay.
So I imagine I probably, burst their eyes or something. I don't know.
No, they just clutch their head and they scream and fall to the ground.
Ah.
Alright, Finn?
Attacking the bugbear. Does it hit?
Yeah, sorry. 16 will hit and kill the bugbear.
Okay. And I'll move back to here and attack the druid. Non-lethal, if possible.
Okay, he is unconscious.
Okay. And that's it.
Although, I'd have to question the judgment of killing all the others but leaving him alive. I'm sure he'll be happy and grateful. Alright, druids. These guys are going to run here. Let's actually put them on the road. And then those druids. First one is going to cast an Entangle. And that is going to be 20-foot square. Green. Did it say 20? Dang it. 20-foot square right there. So you three will have to make the save for that. Strength save or be restrained. Roven with the 13 passes, Pikmin with the 18 passes. Alright, so there is that. That was the first druid. The second druid, running up a little bit further, just going to throw a flame at Tapio, because you're restrained. Pew! Oh, that's a miss. Jesus. Is your AC so high? Oh, I remember now. Alright, What? What? Well, these guys, remember, they did not want to be disturbed. This battle's been raging on for a while, and they're not happy. They're not happy. So they are going to run forward. 25. Creature in the area. No, okay, so it's just difficult terrain. So 35. He's going to stand right here. This guy can only get half as far. And as they run forward, you see them, they're smiling. They are gleeful as they get to run forward into this combat. And then you see them begin to twist and change as they reveal themselves to be lycanthropes. So after running forward and shapeshifting, that will be the end of their turn. And then the bear is going to hustle to try to get up there too. He's lonely down there. All right, Roven.
Oh no!
Oh yes.
Step right there.
Remember, this is difficult terrain.
Yep. Attack the werewolf.
That's a hit.
Trip attack.
Okay. Let me pull up the sheet. What is it? Strength?
Ah. I'll just stab him.
Okay, another hit.
That's all.
Tapio.
Okay, I'm going to cast Flaming Spear.
Flaming Sphere. Ugh.
Oh no.
Spell's annoying. Okay. There's your Flaming Sphere. Give me a second. Controlled by Tapio. Alright, you can place it where you want it and move it around and all that fun stuff. So that's where it spawns, right?
Yes, and I'm going to use my bonus action.
To move it?
Yes, and I'm going to hit the...
Okay, so go ahead and move it. Because you have to... you don't have to. It's fine. I understand. Roll the damage. And then we'll make a save up here. Dex? Yeah. Alright, so he gets hit and takes 9 fire.
And that's all.
Okay. Folkvar?
So with everything dead around him, I'll run up to the werewolves
Okay.
and like, you mangy mutts, and stab the one lower. Ah. I like your hands.
Poor Folkvar.
Bite me!
Cursed! Cursed! Alright, Tarantagash?
And I was going to move right there, and she'll strike at the werewolf to the bottom of her. Unarmed strike. And I'll go ahead and spend another key point and do another flurry of blows.
Dang it. There we go. Now I can click him. Alright, 25, 14, 16. You're level 4? 5?
4.
4. Okay, so no, not the thing. All 3 attacks will hit. 16, 21. There we go. Finished?
Yes.
All the bugbears are dead. Let's get them out of the tracker. So, Brother Godfrey.
Just slowly walk over.
Oh, that's right. Whenever someone ends their turn within 5 feet of it, right?
Yes.
5 feet.
The sphere. So Folkvar and Emma, you guys are standing next to it. So, what was the damage roll? 9. You would have to take 9 damage. As if you're in a sphere and the sphere stops when you move the sphere. Blah blah blah. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet would make a dex save. So make a dex save or take 2d6, both of you. Fail, fail. So take the 9. He already rolled 9 damage for... We'll just leave it at that. Okay. Brother Godfrey, you can continue with your turn. Sorry.
I'll just walk right in the middle. This should be 30 feet, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Then it's kind of hard to see. Oh, I'll just swing at this guy next to me.
The werewolf?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, or actually, wait. Before I do that, are there more people coming towards us?
Yes. You can see them on the road to the south.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just do bless instead.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I can't do that because they're both concentration spells. Sorry.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
scratch
totally
that.
can if you want to.
But it'll cancel out the old one, right?
Yes, it would.
Okay, never mind. I'll just do it with longsword.
It's a miss.
Alright, that's it.
All right, Pikmin.
And I'm going to
Yeah,
Hex
Godfrey,
the
make a
Werewolf.
save. Where were you before? Okay, you're good.
I was
I got it. And then you hexed to the
the
werewolf.
wounded one.
Alrighty. And 13. First Eldritch Blast hits and kills it.
Then I'll send the second one. No hex damage, just the 11 to the second werewolf.
Okay. Finn?
Finn will move to here, and then dash to here, and then attack the werewolf with his rapier.
Okay.
And sneak attack, and then move back to here, and that's it.
That is a valid question, but I didn't catch it.
Sorry, click twice.
Rapier,
Yeah, I
sneak
made
attack.
it.
Okay. Take 9. Oh no, you passed.
So no damage.
The Druids are going to take their turn now. Let's see, we have one up here by Pikmin. The two down here. The one up here by... Oh, Pikmin, that's unconscious. He ain't doing nothing. Roll your save. You're concentrating. You took damage.
Do I press the button on the thing or
Yes.
on the sheet?
Push the button.
Yeah. I did. Wonder why. Huh, I'll just roll from the sheet. I don't know. It's not rolling. Oh, there we go.
Alright. The Druids. Let's see here. We have 2. They're going to walk up. And then they're going to hurl Produce Flames at Brother Godfrey. Nope. Nope. That werewolf is dead. This one is starting its turn within the Spirit Guardians. Let's roll for the damage.
Do I roll another one or do we use the first one?
Roll for the damage.
Alright. Sorry.
Okay, you don't have to use another slot. You just roll the dice. 14. Okay, so he takes a damage. He runs forward and attacks. Right, bite. And then claws. Wow. Okay, that was wonderful. And then he steps up here.
Do I get an opportunity attack since he moves out of my range?
Sure. Wow.
Wow.
The bear. So the bear comes up here. And finally, he's going to start mauling things. Because that's what bears do. They don't think. He's just going to bite Godfrey. Take 10. Claw Emma. Take 9. Claw Folkvar. Take nothing? Yes. Brother Godfrey fails to maintain concentration on Spirit Guardians. And end of the bear's turn. Failed the deck save, takes 9 from the fire orb. Just still right there. Alright, Roven.
Move right there. And attack the bear.
Fight, you monster. Yeah. Yep, that one hits too.
And that's it.
Top of you.
Did I see who cast the Entangle?
He's the druid back here.
Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action to move the flaming spear to this location.
You couldn't. There's people in the way.
I think the spell say... Wait a second.
Yeah, if it hits somebody, it stops.
But it says that you can move it up about 5 feet.
Okay. The bear is a large creature. He's...
Okay.
Yeah, even floating 5 feet up, you couldn't move it through the bear.
Well, I'll hit.
Okay. There you go. Where did it go? Is it hiding somewhere? There it is.
Underneath.
Okay, so you hit the bear, roll the damage, new round. 4. Fail. Bear is taking 4 damage and dies.
Okay, then my action, I'm going to make a save for the...
Try and get out of the entangle.
Yes.
Yes. Strength. Okay, still stuck.
That's all.
Folkvar?
Well, since I can't hit anybody, I'll heal Emma.
Thanks.
Okay, is that 13 higher level?
Yeah.
And then Emma?
That was 13 health given?
Yeah, see 7 and 6.
Alright, Emma's gonna move to the werewolf here and attack.
Hit?
Still up?
Yeah.
Alright, she'll strike again.
Hit?
It's still up?
Yes.
Okay, that's your turn.
Folkvar, you need to make a save for the fire.
I'm just gonna take damage.
Okay. Godfrey?
Can I help him out of the entanglement?
Sure.
Well, how would that work out?
Make a strength save as an action.
Strength save.
Check. Sorry.
Whatever. They're the same one.
Alright. So you managed to rip the vines off of him and set him free.
Then that's my action, right?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll just try to walk over.
Remember that the entangle is difficult terrain. You didn't count it last time.
All right. Oh, right. Sorry, forgot about that. I guess I can just move one more square at this point.
Well, you've moved 10, 20, 5 would be where you are now.
Then 30 here. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Then I'll make a save for the fire thing.
Yep.
It's a dex, right?
Yes. Take 4.
4. All right.
Pigman.
Hexing that one.
$12, 24, 35. Woof. Done?
Yes.
Finn.
Finn will attack the werewolf with his rapier. And his sneak attack.
What the heck was that?
He's being a mouse.
I guess.
And then I will move to here and use my bonus action to attack with my dagger.
For 3. Okay.
Yep. And that's it.
Alright, the Druids taking their turn. This Druid is going to cast Entangle. And it's going to be cast right here. So, like literally everyone except Rovan, Tapio. Finn is restrained. Toronto Gosh is restrained. And I think Folkvar passed, Godfrey passed, the werewolf is restrained. And that's it. Okay, so that was the one in front, right? The one in the back, the one concentrating on this entangle, he is going to use Shillelagh as a bonus action, and then he's going to walk up, and he's going to attack Finn with advantage because you're restrained. And bop. Wow, a whopping 4. You take that, Finn.
Let me see.
Alright, the werewolf, oh my god, still restrained. He is not going to try and free himself. He's just going to continue attacking. Trying to attack Brother Godfrey. First a claw.
Oh, Jesus.
Take 12.
Alright.
And then a bite that misses. And then a dex save. Taking 4.
Take 4?
No, not you. Me. Because
okay.
fire.
Oh, right.
Restrained. Can't move away. The bear's dead. Rovan?
And stab the one to the right.
Hold on there, Chief. Because you moved 30 feet. What's your total move?
30 feet.
Well, yeah, and the path you took, you go through difficult terrain, which would be 5, 10, 20, 5, 30. You could only go there, which you're still adjacent, so it's fine. Also, I don't know why, but you guys are climbing up the mountains. Like all this brown, those are mountains. Only the paths are like walkable area.
Wheel.
Did not know that.
I said something earlier, but I think it just went on deaf ears. Anywho, 26, 17. Yes, that is a dead druid, which means that goes away.
Aha. That's my turn.
Tapio.
Okay, bonus action. I'm going to hit the werewolf with the flame.
Okay, go ahead and roll the damage again. And then... actually... Yeah, I'm not even going to make a save. He's just dead.
Okay, and as an action, I'm going to use Dagger's Flame on the last enemy.
Okay. Does anyone else think it's really weird that the walking plant is using fire magic?
Yeah. Yeah.
I did
Oh,
question it
and
last week.
he failed. Well, I didn't think we had seen it last week. He failed his con save, and the second entangle disappears.
That's all.
Folkvar.
I'm gonna move away from the fire. And I'm gonna like look at Finn and go, "Be well," and cast Healing Word.
Thank you.
Because I can't hit anything.
Well, that's a bonus action. You can try again. Do it. Do it. That is a hit.
I thought you were gonna say miss for a minute.
Emma?
Alright, Emma's gonna move here. And take an attack on this guy. Strike again.
9, 8. But yeah, both miss.
Yeah. She's done.
Brother Godfrey.
I'm going in. Nope, that's a miss. I'll use lucky.
Okay.
Just roll again.
Yeah, just...
Oh, there you go.
a whopping 4.
Then I'll use. Can I use War Priest?
Yeah, why couldn't you?
Yeah. Okay. I thought I was not used to the rules. And that. Ooh.
Fumble! Can you what?
Would you allow me to use luck again?
No. Can't. Doesn't luck say only once per turn, or... No.
Whenever you make an attack roll.
Okay. If there's no limit on the amount of times you can use it, you could choose before. You could choose also spend a luck point made against you. No one creature. You're gaining. Yeah. Yep. So roll away that fumble, and it's actually now a hit.
Yay!
Yay! You sound so excited.
That's it. I did a thing.
Pikmin.
Kaboom!
Oh yes, super dead. Super dead. 7, 14, 17. Sure, we're just gonna assume you move the hex. 20, dead. I'm tired of counting. He's dead. So, I'm gonna clear the tracker, right? I'm gonna start over. However, as all of this was unfolding, further up the hill, you can see the cultists have finished their ritual. And the two that were praying in front of the massive wicker bonfire, they raise their hands up to the sky. And as they do, you can see the form of that wicker giant kind of burst forward. And then when it does, you can see that a fire elemental emerges in its place. If I could find the correct... There we go. Fire elemental. And as this creature emerges from its wicker cage, they point down the hill. Kill the interlopers! Destroy those that would dare interfere with our plans! And then we're going to start a new combat.
I don't like this.
I really don't like you. It got a what?
Okay, so what do we have here in our turn order? Oh, priest, yes. Yes. Alrighty. Has everybody made it into the tracker? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Godfrey, you gotta click your token.
I did.
No, they didn't. Alright, Finn, you will have the first action.
Okay, so let's see. I'll move to here. And then, okay. I'm going to take out my crossbow and give it a shot. I will use my inspiration.
Yes, yes. And who are we shooting?
The druid, this druid.
Okay, the one that's in dim light?
Yes.
So you would have disadvantage. Which 15 is still a hit.
Okay then. And that's it.
Okay. Oh yes. So the creature is going to move very, very quickly. Like, holy crap, I did not realize. It comes rocketing down the hill. Standing here. And as it stands here, it's gonna dash again. And yes, the elemental is very bright. You can't see it?
No,
No.
Yeah. What do you mean no? Who said no?
no, it's not on that.
No one can see it.
Oh, the
Yeah.
bonfire was emitting light. Hold on. Yeah, it should be... There we go. All players can see it.
Then I shoot.
There we go.
There we go. And then if you wanted to see what it looked like, it's a big fire thing. Anyway, so it ran here, and now it's going to dash. All right, and it's going to go there, and then
Like
it's
someone
going.
dropped a nuke in the middle.
It's going to stop here. Okay. And yes, it can occupy the same space as you. However,
God.
as it runs through you, okay, a creature that touches the elemental takes 1d10 fire damage. The elemental can enter hostile creature's space and stop there. The first time it enters a creature's space, takes 1d10 fire damage and catches fire until someone takes an action to douse the fire. And they continue to take we're just going to use the average here so we don't have to roll because it's a lot. All right, so he moved through your space, Finn. You take 5. No, there's not a save. He ended his turn, and Godfrey and Emma's turn. You take 5, and you catch on fire. And when you're on fire, you take 5 at the start of your turn. Okay. First time enters a creature's space. Oh, Finn, you're on fire too. Doesn't have to stop there. Just it went through you. You're on fire.
Okay.
All right. So that was its turn. It literally just rocketed down here, set everybody on fire, and now Tapio.
Okay, I'm going to cast Moonbeam.
Moonbeam. Okay. Isn't it, 5-foot radius?
Yes. Do I use the same flame?
And it's centered on the flame. Like right there. You can move it. Alright, you just want to nick it. Alright, 11 radiant damage. What's the save?
Oh, wait a second. Constitution.
Pass. So half damage?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm going to hide.
Hide. Yep. You can hide there.
That's all.
You gotta make a stealth check.
Well, okay.
Or no, you're not. You're not actually taking the hide action. You're just...
Yes.
Okay.
I just
All
meant
right.
that I'm going to go behind.
You confused me, because that's a literal thing in the game. Alright. Roven.
Can I stab this thing without stabbing Godfrey?
Sure. We'll say if you're very careful.
I didn't mean to hit that one again.
Okay. You hit it twice.
That one was an offhand.
The fumble was an offhand attack. And it was a miss. So let's see. You attack your opponent. No, screw that. Because you even said I'm trying to stab the thing around Godfrey, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. Godfrey.
Oh no.
Make one more attack versus Godfrey's AC.
Stuffer.
Nice.
Did I say one more attack? I mean one more attack.
Got it.
Hey, there we go. All right, Godfrey, he stabs you for 10, trying to stab the fire elemental.
I'm so bad at attacking. I missed my other.
All right, Godfrey, beginning your turn, take 5. You're on fire.
See, the thing is, I have exactly 5 HP.
All right, well then you're unconscious.
Well, there we go.
I'm sorry.
Oh wait. Okay. See, here this thing. I have one more lucky, right? I can use it when an enemy makes an attack.
He's not
Can I
attacking
use it
you.
on
You're
Roman?
burning.
No,
And his turns are. We're not retconning 2 turns ago.
alright.
You're unconscious. It's Pikmin's turn.
Alright.
Moving Hex to the Fire Elemental?
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have a lot else I could do.
Ooh-wee! 23, 4, 5. 25. Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
Emma, beginning your turn. Take 5.
Okay, Emma's going to use a key point to disengage,
Okay.
and then I'll use her full movement to get away from this thing. And then I'll use my action to pull out my water skin and douse myself.
Okay. All right. Emma is no longer on fire. Folkvar.
Folkvar will move away.
You're just not disengaging, just walking away.
Oh yeah.
All right, he's gonna reach out and looks like he hits you. No, he does not. No, he does not.
I'm gonna try anyway.
Guiding bolt, higher level cast. I hate to tell you, man, that is a hit. No, I'm just messing with you. A hit for 18, and the next attack against him has advantage.
And that's my turn.
Also, you just ran up a hill. You have to stick.
There you go. Sorry.
All right. So now those druids, you see them pull off their cloaks, and they're standing there naked. No. They cast aside their cloaks, and you see you can see them, and they're standing, and they're most of their body is covered in burns, very much like the assassin that had been sent to the swinging sword. And as you see this, they begin to descend the hill. And then they're going to do bad things to you. 35. And then this one, seeing that the Wicker Man has came, is going to run down. And then I guess I should give you the full handout. This is the first time we're actually seeing the Eternal Flame Cult. But that's what they look like. Like, it's not merely that he's burned. Like, he's literally wreathed in flames. And he's carrying with him a brazier full of flame. And as he approaches, they walk out towards you. They hold up their hand, and they grab that brazier, and they pull the flame out, and you see them kind of manipulating it in the air above them. And as they do, this ball of flame that they just took from the brazier begins to grow. And then one of them throws their hand out, and they send it towards you as a fireball.
Oh.
Centered here. So that's going to affect, I think it's literally just Godfrey, Roven, just Godfrey and Roven. And the fire elemental, but he is not affected by it at all. I mean, who would have thought, right?
Oh no, Godfrey.
Alright, so Roven, you're going to take half. Let's say it's 12 fire. Brother Godfrey, you take 1 failed death save.
Got it.
Okay, that was the first priest. The second one? Did I close their sheet? No, I did not. The second one, standing up here, is going to use Scorching Ray, and it's going to fire all 3 beams at Finn. Ha.
Nice.
Okay, well, the beams just they go wide, you duck and roll, and you get out of the way. The third guy over here. Here, let me bring your attention, because I don't know if everybody has seen that there is another group.
Yeah, I saw that.
He is also going to throw a fireball.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. And that fireball is going to go... Excellent. It's going to go to the spot I just marked, perfectly between Tapio and Pikmin. So you two will be affected by the fireball here. Level 3. Make dex saves or take 28. Alright, so Pikmin's taking 14. Tapio is also taking 14. Alright, so here's Pikmin. Oh, you have advantage. It doesn't matter. You passed. Tapio passed as well. Okay. That was the Flame Priest. Finn, beginning your turn, take 5 because you're burning.
Okay. Okay, so can I move to here?
Yes. Well,
Okay.
just following the rules for climbing, right? Because you can go uphill, but it costs you movement to climb. So right there, that's 20, 30.
Okay, so I can't. Nah, okay, I'll dash to here. And then I will attack with my dagger.
If you're just trying to attack, why wouldn't you just stand there?
Because I need to attack here. Not I can't sneak attack.
Oh, okay. All right. So 15. That is a hit.
Okay, sneak attack. And that's it.
No other attack? Okay.
No.
Alright, the fire elemental gets to move 50 feet. So it's just going to go here, there. So it charges through. Roven and Tapio, you're both taking 5. And you're on fire. And then, Roven, he left engagement with you. You do get to make a leave engagement attack. $18 is a hit. Actually, he's just gonna keep on running. He's gonna dash, and he's gonna end his turn right there. So, Pikmin,
Of course.
you're gonna take 5. No, you have advantage. Dang it. I don't even know. Oh, that's for Hex. Well, 8 and 7. So the Hex goes away. And
Did
you're
you
on-
already subtract?
Subtract what? Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
Because my token's right here, I'm already on it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Moonbeam deals damage. Okay, just roll the damage for the Moonbeam. I'm not even gonna bother with the save because I forgot it. 7? Cool. Okay. And that's the fire elemental. Wait a minute. Someone didn't make it in the tracker. It's these guys. Let's just add them in at the bottom. There we go. Okay. I don't know what it just did, but okay.
So I take 5.
Yes, beginning your turn, you take 5 because you're burning.
Do you see what happened in the chat?
In what chat?
In the all 20 chat.
No. Did you roll anything yet? Now concentrating on roll. What is that?
I clicked the concentration button and that came up.
Okay. Just take your turn. Come on.
Okay, I'm going to use my action to shut off, stop the fire on me.
Okay.
and then I will move and use Healing Word on Godfrey.
Healing Word on Godfrey. Okay.
And that's all.
All right, Godfrey, start of your turn. You burn for 5.
No.
Yup.
No, I have one. Good.
All right, and what's your turn? What are you doing?
So I'm still on fire. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll put it out, and then bonus action I'll use a healing word on myself.
Okay. Pikmin?
So I'm not going to leave his threat range, but I'm just going to move here.
Before anything else, start of your turn, burn for 5.
Okay. I'm going to Eldritch Blast him at disadvantage.
Okay. Ooh-wee. First one hits, second doesn't.
Okay, that's all I got.
Hold on. Because enters a creature space. Okay. Emma.
Alright, Emma's gonna move here, and then she's gonna spend a key point to dash up to here, and then she's going to use her action to... Do I have darts? I don't think I have darts. Oh, I don't have any... I do have darts, they're not equipped. Crap.
I don't even see where she went. Oh, there. How the heck did you get way up there? Did you dash?
I used the key point to dash.
Okay.
Speed is 45, so...
Yep.
Yeah. And there's an enemy in front of me. You try and throw a dagger at it, maybe? Or a dart?
Okay.
1 second. It says it's equipped, but I don't see it on my thing. 1 second. Thank you. So the one... Alright, so the one straight in front of me.
Okay. What? All right. 17. 9 left. There we go. Now we're ready to go.
Thank you.
All right. Hit for 7. Finished?
Yes.
Folkvar.
Fogvar will move down to here. And can I use my action to put Rovan out?
Yes.
And he'll look at Rovan and go, oh, we can't have this. And I'll tap his flames out.
Okay.
Now, bonus action, healing word, Tapio.
Okay. And the priests. So this one back here is going to run forward. And it is going to Yeah, I don't think I have a choice in the matter, honestly. I mean, everybody is just so...
It's just gonna be.
Don't do it.
Yep, that looks like a good spot for it.
Oh god.
Oh,
definitely.
If you guys could all... Alright, Folkvar, take 32 fire.
Popeyes dead.
Brother Godfrey, Roven, Tapio. Tapio passed. You're gonna take 16 fire. Roven failed, 32 fire. And then Brother Godfrey.
Yep, down.
I still haven't seen Brother Godfrey's roll. Oh, you're down? Okay, so Moonbeam goes away. There it is. Brother Godfrey, take 32 fire.
Yep, I'm down.
It's really good that you saved the fire guys for last. It could have been a lot different. All right, Nat 20 coming in for Finn. Let's see. That was the first priest. Let's do the other two up here at the top now. And this one here, they both kind of look at each other. They grab each other, and they both kind of get ready. And when they do, both of these guys, they're each going to throw a fireball, centered right here in the center, between Finn, Emma, and the two of them. So there's that. There's that. I'm just gonna assume my guys fail. No. All right, Toronto Gosh, take 25 from the first and 31 from the second.
I'm pretty sure that kills the character.
No, is your max health less than 31?
Max health is 31.
Ooh.
So the first one drops me, the second one kills me.
Oh.
Ripperoonie.
So I have a nat 1, nat 20, right?
Do you want to use it on your save?
Yes. So.
All right, save. You pass both saves in because you rolled one and you nat one.
So I take 27.
Well, okay. First one would be 12. The second one would be 15. So yes, 27. To the All Shrine. That's right.
I'm pretty much dead.
Well, they killed themselves. If that's any consolation.
Eh.
No, not a consolation.
Nah.
I actually think Folkvar's dead as well.
No,
He
you
took
were.
32.
You
No, he
were.
took 32, but he was more than 10, so.
No, that's not. You're fine. Because you took 32, and it was enough to drop you, and it wasn't enough to double your health. Right?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. After that, these guys, they were going to run into the fight, but now they see that everybody's unconscious. They're just going to continue having their meal there. All right, Finn, you are up, and then we have a heal coming in for 6 on on Folkvar.
And I'm down.
You're down? Oh.
Yes, I'm on
Oh,
fire.
you're burning. So
Yep.
so you just fell unconscious, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's only one person up. And it's Pickles.
Oh yeah, here it comes.
And Folkvar. Alright, Pickles. This fire elemental's gonna try to hit you. He just reaches out, he gives you a touch.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh my god.
For 22?
If we get a TPK in this game too, I swear.
That's how we celebrate Halloween on this channel. We just kill everybody! Okay, well, so you survived that. I got some bad news for you, though. The second attack misses.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm going to burn in a second anyway.
Roven, on the ground. Need a death save. Pass. Tapio, on the ground. Pass. Godfrey, on the ground.
That one. Yep, fail.
Pikmin? Oh, burning.
I burn.
Oh.
Way dead.
Oh.
Oh.
Folkfire. You're the only one that's up right now. He goes mad.
Yes,
no, don't
no,
encourage that.
That's the thing I'm thinking about, because he is still nuts.
Also, everyone's dead and burning around you.
Gets the crazy look in his eye.
You smell flesh in
Instead,
the air.
cast Cure Wounds on Roven.
Why me?
Aww.
They need a gold dragon right about now? Yeah. Alright, Roven, heal for 4.
And bonus action, spare the dying on Tapio.
Okay. So, Tapio, you are stable.
And then run towards the elemental.
Okay. Oh, that is a good idea, Brother Godfrey. Although, there is only one priest remaining, and he has used both of his level 3 slots.
Oh, yes.
There is still this Scorching Ray, though, that we can throw at... Scorching Ray can miss. How about instead we just move forward a little bit?
Are you kidding?
Nope. And we Burning Hands. So Burning Hands covering Godfrey and Roven. So Godfrey, you're just going to take another failed death save. So that's 2 for you, right?
Yep. That's two.
Okay. And Roven, you need to make a dex save. Although...
Even if I take half, I still am knocked down.
Alrighty, good night.
The last few turns have just been us struggling to get up and just burning to death again.
Finn. Okay, start of your turn, you burn and take a fail. And then you have 2 passes and 1 fail.
No, one pass and 1 fail.
1 pass, 1 fail. Okay. Spare the dying. Wouldn't that remove the first fail? No, it would not. He's stable, but he still has any saves and fails that he had before. Fire Elemental. He's just going to...
Can I spare it before it runs at me?
Can you what?
Can I shout at it before it runs towards Folkvar? I'd rather Folkvar get hit by it than ran at by it.
Okay. So you want to charge the Elemental as a reaction?
If possible.
I'll allow it.
Just gonna run at it then, apparently.
You know, as silly as that may seem, that may actually save. That may save people, because if he would have charged you, then Pikmin would have took another 5, and that would have been another fail, and Tapio would have taken that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Although now he's guaranteed to attack you.
My life for the group. Oh.
And everybody's down, correct?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Good session, guys.
Wait, why are we in Red Larch? Not a Red Larch. Back to the main page. Okay, that's where we're going to end it for today. Oh no, will our heroes be able to recover from this drastic setback? Have they given up? Find out next week. Right?
Oh.
I know, man. We're destroying everybody. Now we just gotta wait for tomorrow's game. Monday group's in trouble.
Oh, jeez.
So I have one question.
Yes.
Who's the characters?
Well, yeah, you're dead, aren't you?
Hmm.
Okay.
Great.
Thanks for coming and hanging out. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. If you did, make sure you hit the follow button, and then join us tomorrow for Sashka and the Thick Boys. I don't think they know what they're in for. I'm killing everybody this weekend. See you later.